Hey! So what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're in the corrals. And usually when we're in the corrals and it's not winter time, it means that we got a new animal. And fun fact is, we did. Check it out. Yesterday we picked this girl up right here. She's the first female llama that we have on the farm. She's actually pretty sweet. She's actually real sweet. She's got her ears pinned back right now, but I was able to rub up on her and hug her yesterday. Huh? We good? She just needs to let me get to her neck. Let's see. Come on, hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. We're gonna be friends? We're gonna be friends? Come here. So the deal with her is that she does a couple things. We already have the two llamas here, in Elvis and Littlefoot, and we need to get them a girlfriend or girlfriends. But when I was just searching around, this girl is available, so I was like, okay, we're gonna get her, because look at her. She's actually a really great looking llama. She's about 2 to 3 years old, and she's huge. She's much bigger than the other ones, and she's actually taller than me. To give you some perspective, I'm 6'3", she's like 6'5", 6'6", she's huge. So she's our first female llama, and I know you're supposed to have more than just one of them. I know you're supposed to have like 3. But she was by herself, and we're gonna work on building up the llama herd as quickly as we can, as quickly as we find the right deals, so she can have some friends. She was actually being used as a guardian for some sheep, so since she knows sheep already, she might end up being a guardian for our future flock that we might get. I don't know when, but at some point I think we're gonna have sheep. So she will be the protector, and if you're a coyote, and think about it, if you're a coyote and you're down here, you're somewhere down here, and you have that, she looks like a dinosaur. She looks like a long-necked dinosaur or a giraffe. You're not gonna mess with that. You're like, you know what? Sheep or lamb doesn't taste too good when I have to go through that. I'm gonna go find a rabbit or something. And llamas, if you don't know this already, are very aggressive towards any kind of canine. So stray dogs, coyotes, that's the main predators around here. Llamas are pretty vicious actually. They'll kick them and they'll flip them on their back, and then they'll use they have like these hooves, and they almost look like talons on the end, and they'll just go and basically disembowel them. Vicious. But she wouldn't do that to me, right? No, you wouldn't. No. Easy, girl. Easy. She's camera shy. She's let me all rub up on her and everything. But, and llamas also like to spit. That's their other little defense mechanism. And Pepper, our little charity case of a dog who's not too smart, ran up to Elvis, one of the other llamas, and right through the fence that we have in the backyard. He didn't like it, and he went spit, and it happened like slow motion. It went and hit her like right here on the head. She yiped, and next thing you know, she comes running towards me, and she's trying to jump up on me because she has no idea what happened. So llamas, very useful. Hug girl. Another great thing about llamas is that right there. Those people call them llama beans. Well, they're manure. It's like rabbit manure. It's a cold manure, and my gosh, where llamas poop, man, it grows up like crazy. Here, actually, I'm gonna show you guys. You can almost potty train a llama, because a llama will poop in the same 2, maybe 3 spots over and over again. So let me show you this. This here is our sacrifice paddock where we had all the cows in the wintertime, and not so sacrificey. It's looking pretty great. But look in here. See all the llama manure? You had a cow turd in there too, but look at all the llama manure. Look how much the grass has grown up. I'll give you some perspective down here. Look how much the grass has grown up around here compared to everywhere else. This is the highest spot in this paddock because of that. And look, you can see right here, same thing. Llama manure, all grown up. Very cool. So the plan is that very soon we're just quarantining her in here for a couple days to make sure there's no issues. She looks extremely healthy and is acting extremely healthy, just so we don't have, if she came with any kind of parasites or whatever, they don't get passed along to our other llamas. So the plan is very shortly to bring one of the males in here with her. So hopefully in the next, takes about anywhere from 11.5 to 13 months to have a cria. Cria is a llama baby, and go Google cria. They're so stinking cute, it's ridiculous. There's nothing cuter than a llama baby. So you gonna help us get our llama herd up and going, huh, baby? Yeah, you are. Why are you being so skittish today? I don't think she likes the camera. I actually think she really doesn't like the camera. Now, llamas are really interesting animals because I say it's 11.5 to 13 months for their gestation period. You know, with cows, it's like with 285 days, 283, 285, and it's like right on the dot. Longhorns, I think it's just like a couple days longer. With llamas, on the other hand, because you have to think of where they're from. They're from the Andes Mountains in Peru, and way up in the mountains, there's not that much vegetation. So what they are able to do is they're able to kind of slow the gestation period or stop, you know, the baby from developing inside them if the quality of their forage gets real low. So that's why it could extend to 13 months. But here with our grass, the way it's growing up, this is not the Andes Mountains in Peru. This is lush, this is amazing, and she'll probably give birth in 11.5 months, like on the nose. And for that to happen, I think it's gonna be perfect timing because, you know, spring flush is gonna be hitting that time, and the baby will have, you know, the mama's milk off the freshest of grass. So it's looking like, timing wise, we're looking pretty good. So you guys are probably gonna be seeing a couple llama videos soon because all three of them need to get sheared. And we bought some shears, so I'm gonna try and do this myself. I don't know if it's the best idea in the world, but I think I'm gonna give it a go. Worst comes to worst, I can ask for help. But I watched some videos on YouTube and did a little bit of research. Doesn't seem that bad, especially as she doesn't seem like it now. I really do think it's because of the camera. She came up yesterday and touched her nose to my nose. So I'm like, okay, you're super friendly. The other two, on the other hand, they might be a problem because they're a lot more wild. And what's going to be really interesting to see is if you see her fiber, her fleece. It's not wool, it's fleece that llamas and alpacas produce. It's kind of coarse. It's kind of a little bit scraggly. And I think that has to do with their diet. And because I know that she came from like a grain-fed program to where, you know, it's very typical. Here we will not do that. We won't give anything that eats grass grain. Why? Don't feel like we need to, and that's just better and healthier for them. Elvis and Littlefoot came in not as a little bit scraggly as her, but kind of similar, just not as much. And this year that, you know, they've had a full year on our grass, my gosh, their fiber is all fluffy. They look more like alpaca than llama, and alpaca fiber is a lot softer than llama fiber. Llama fiber is more coarse. These guys look somewhere in between llama and alpaca, and it's great because llamas are a lot smarter than alpacas and a lot less maintenance, and they're able to protect themselves a whole heck of a lot better. So if we can get almost alpaca fiber off of llamas, pretty cool. But the goal is to do the same thing with our little llama herd as we did with the cow herd, and build it up to where it gets to a pretty significant size. Do we have a number we want to get to? Not really, just what works here. And I think I'm the only person that I know that's mob grazing llamas or alpacas or any type of camelid. And the rule of thumb is it's about 10 llamas per acre. That's kind of what it is, kind of around here. Depends on your grass and stuff, but just around here. But with us mob grazing them and seeing this amazingness out here, thank you ducks for contributing too. We could probably get up to 30. So just on this side where we have 30 acres, we could have 900 llamas. Do we want 900 llamas? Maybe. You know, we'd have to get rid of the cows in order to sustain that, but maybe. That's pretty cool. But I have to tell you her name, because we have Elvis and Littlefoot, the other two llamas, and I think it's going to be Elvis that gets first crack at making this new llama his girlfriend, because he's just a year older than Littlefoot, so, you know, seniority kind of thing. And since we have Elvis, this girl here, I think we're gonna name Priscilla. Hey, it's okay. Hey, you're just so friendly. What the heck? Come on, it's okay. Hey, easy. See, look, I'm a friend. See, good girl. Don't aim that thing at me. It's okay. no, no, don't aim it at me. What are we doing? No, no, no. Hey. You're fine. Good girl. No, no. No, 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 no. Hey. Easy, easy. Easy. No, we're not doing that. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Why? Why? Because I have the camera? I just got done explaining how sweet you are, how nice you are, and then you're gonna just fire off warning shots. She's not spitting at me. She's just saying, I can if I want to. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, see? It's okay. See, there we go. See, now we're a nice llama. Now we're a real nice llama. There you go, see? See, there we go. You're so gentle now. You know that I'm a friend. See, look at this. It's crazy to have an animal that you have to like look up to. But she's a good girl. Easy, okay, okay. Alright, okay. You're just firing off warning shots? Is that what it was? You in a mood today? Are you in a mood today? She's very friendly. She's slowly getting more and more used to me, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. She doesn't like the camera. I think that's what it is. As soon as I brought the camera out, and I think it's it's called a dead cat, the thing that blocks the wind. It's not probably doing a very good job today because it's really windy. But I think she sees that and goes, what is that? And kind of freaks her out. So when I don't have the camera out here, really nice. You can tell a llama's kind of bothered a little bit, or just on edge when the ears get pinned back. And I walked around the corner without the camera and her ears were up. But I bring the camera here, ears go pinned back. I gotta tell you something though, okay? Here we have a YouTube channel that I want you to be a star of. And hopefully your little future babies will be a star of. So you gotta get used to this, okay? This is not a bad thing. Let's see. See? It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta kind of desensitize her. See? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look. Just a camera. Animals are so funny. But this is really cool. Now, hey, I'm gonna get a llama herd more and more started, more and more going, and just one more thing, one more source of future income that we can add to the farm, just to help it, help it go. And then you have these guys out here doing their thing. Some of the ducks are starting to get like she's almost getting lost in the grass. It's getting so long. She's great. So as you can tell here at Freedom Foods Farm, we like things with long horns, long necks, and yeah. Easy on Hopper. We just had a goose try and breed a duck. Can't do that, but what are you doing, man? That's farm life for you. It's always unpredictable. So to see Priscilla get a lot more used to the camera, I'm gonna have to come out here and desensitize her with it, just kind of rub it up on her, and she'll get used to it, and she'll get a lot more friendlier. And then to see her future babies, hit that subscribe button down below, ring the notification bell so you get notified when we put up new videos. Hit the like button because it really does help with the YouTube algorithm, and drop a comment if you like, all right? Till next time, see ya, bye.